Hello everyone. I like doing these little surprise lives on a Sunday morning with no warning. Look, I'm just looking at Chichi, Toffee, Chichi, Toffee. Look what she's got. Toffee, come here. Toffs. You wouldn't believe this, but when I came down this morning, this was totally immaculate in here. It looked like an advert, but already it's messy. But it was gorgeous. I wish you could have seen it first thing this morning. It was so gorgeous. Toffee, come here. Come here, come and say hello. Come and say hello. Come here, Toffs. Look what she's got. Now, she's looking a bit naughty and a bit silly because she knows very well that that is Chi-Chi's, and Chi-Chi, look, she's walking away because I said and Chi-Chi's not going to be happy. How funny are they? Oh no, a gin hangover, Selena. Oh my God, I don't envy you. They're the worst. And don't you think it's always worse when it's sunny outside when you've got a hangover? Absolutely the worst. Oh my God, you've just made me feel so #blessed that I don't have a hangover. Sorry if I'm not really helping you with that. Let me take you over here so you can say hello to Mark. Here he is. Look, this is classic Mark position. So he's editing and he's eating his breakfast and drinking his coffee all at the same time.
Well, I've actually run out of coffee.
Yeah, well, you're not having another one? I've been in the bog since 6 a.m. Crohn's flare up. Oh, cotton candy, I'm so sorry. It's awful that. You poor thing. What? Hi from the Sunshine Coast, Australia. This is my first live. Beck from Dodson. Say hello to Beck from the Sunshine Coast. Hi, Beck. Lovely to have you with us. Beck.
Sorry, Beck. Hello, Beck.
I'm 4 weeks clean and sober. Yay. Kate, we are so chuffed for you. I remember you last week saying you were 3 weeks. Well done, one day at a time. Did you get that book I recommended? The Unexpected Joys of Being Sober. Have you got it? Get it. Get it. It will really, really help you. I promise you. Afternoon from a wet and windy Fife. Well, you know what? It's gorgeous out, but we can't go out. I want to go out now and go for a walk and do that, but we can't because Mark's editing. So by the time he'll be able to go out, it will probably be hailing. Like yesterday, that hail. Oh my God. We got some of it for the vlog, actually. Yeah. But if you remember rightly, there's no edited vlogs this weekend because it was just all a bit much. But we've been doing live vlogs. We did a live vlog late last night at 11. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing The Last Tango in Halifax. None of you told us it was on last Sunday. Come on, you're usually brilliant at this stuff. None of you told us, and we missed the first one, so we're going to watch the first one and then review both of them together. So live, straight after Last Tango in Halifax. I'm looking forward. Mark is eating cotton candy. It says what's he eating? He's eating Greek yogurt, blueberries, and low sugar granola. Stephanie, I suffer with anxiety, and your videos often help me feel better. Oh, I'm so pleased. Hiya, Zoe. Cooking and roast today, just forking your potatoes. Love it. Zoe, I hope you're feeling a bit better. I saw in your Insta stories yesterday you were feeling a bit mwah. But honestly, follow Zoe Agnew, guys, on Instagram. She's, you don't mind me saying, do you? Because you say it all in public, that you do suffer with anxiety like a lot of you do. And she does a really good blog, and she's a great kid. So follow her. Deborah Taylor, I'm going to binge watch Elizabeth is Missing as it was filmed in Paisley where I live. Oh, Elizabeth is Missing. What's that one? Oh no, I did the Joe Wicks exercise on YouTube and I pulled my leg, says Story. Did you warm up? Well, honestly, did you warm up? Or did you get straight out of bed and do the exercise? Because you will. Jill Lister heard the new Bond song and thought it was Maddie. No, it needs to be Maddie. Maddie's song, Broken Hearts, needs to be the next Bond movie's tune. Hi, Sarah Jane. How are you? How are you, Sarah Jane? I hope you're well. Katie Wilson, party planning for my 6-year-old's disco party. Rather be watching you guys. Well, you can stay with us for a little bit, can't you? Glenda Jackson is in it, about a woman with dementia. Oh, yeah, I think his friend goes missing. That's right, Brenda, yeah. Did you see last week's, for members, did you see last week's Sunday show? The No Name Sunday show when Teddy was talking about his first ever movie he was in, which was A Touch of Class, and that was with Glenda Jackson. So whenever I hear Glenda Jackson, I always have this real, like, warm heart. I've not met her, but it's just because it was my dad's big break. Yeah, I have a warm heart towards her. Look at this one. Look. She's already had her breakfast. It was, wasn't it? Teddy's talks this week is so... It's my favourite Teddy talk so far because he talks all about his pets back home in... Well, his home back home in Jordan. Very different experience to pets out there than here. What's your go-to snack when you're feeling low, spinning art? Right. Well, depends how low I am. If I'm low and I'm not looking after myself, I usually go to loads of white carbs, which just makes you feel worse. But there are things that can make you feel better, like, you know, dark chocolate has... Apparently, we're supposed to have it 3 times a day, a couple of cubes. My mum was saying this last night. Dark chocolate has helps your serotonin levels, and also apparently it's really good for your arteries. Who would have thought? But I think just... Like, things like, if I'm feeling low, but I really want to, but I know that I've got to be good to myself, I'll make myself something nourishing, like a really nice bowl of soup, or like noodles, you know, like sort of with ginger and lots of garlic, and just doing something really, even if you're just making a nice piece of toast, put it on a nice plate, sit down, treat yourself, you know, look after yourself, a bit of VIP. Tony Reid, I do sleep well on and off, but Kiki sleeps so badly. I'm so worried. I'm so worried about her. She just doesn't sleep. I mean, last night there was a bit of a thing going with the dog, woke us up at 3 o'clock, and I said, oh, did the dog wake you up? And she said, oh no, I was awake. I hadn't gone to sleep. She went to bed at 10 and she was still awake at 3. Now, she doesn't have a phone up there. She turns off telly and everything an hour before she goes to bed. She has a banana, she does all that stuff, and she doesn't she doesn't sleep. I'm so worried about her. Has anyone else got that with their kids? Actually, maybe we should do a podcast on that, teens and sleep. Somebody's asking what's a good chocolate, a good dark chocolate. Well, I mean, I love green and blacks, but this is nice as well, Lindt. You know what's nice in the green and blacks one? I really like the one that has a little bit of, it has a little bit of salt and a little bit, I think it's just sea salt. Or is it the Lindt one? Oh, it's so good. You never sleep, Claire Phillips. Oh, I'm just so worried about her. What if she's like that her whole life? It's not good, is it? Schooling days well is just too stressful, especially secondary school. But she's not at school. She's home educated. She has a bath before bed, yeah? With magnesium. We're trying her on magnesium at the moment. She's got a weighted blanket, Vicky Taylor. Every single one of these things I've done, because you know me. You know me and my health, so I have researched it. Well, that's my next point now, sleep clinic. Calm sleep stories, she said they wake her up. I've tried that. Oh, that's a nice one. Melt green and black dark chocolate and put over jumbo raisins. Do you know what I really, really love, I've always loved, is, you know, Brazil nuts with chocolate. But they're really thick and they're really fattening. So what I do is I put the Brazil nuts out on the tray, put some raisins out, and then get the dark chocolate and just like zhwish it over there so it's not loads and loads of chocolate, and just let it sit. Delicious. Something that smells like lavender. I've done that. See what I mean? I've done every single... Socks. Try wearing socks at night. Hot milk. Now, you know what? When I was talking to her this morning, I said, you know what we're going to try now, Kiki? Hot milk. And somebody else there said Horlicks. I'm going to go old-fashioned. I'm going to try... We've done the weighted blanket. I'm going to try hot milk. Anyone think that helps them? Rescue Remedy, I've got them. She uses them. The night drops without the alcohol. Mark's very quiet, Maureen Fox says. Look. There he is. He's got his earphones in. Say hello, Mark, to Maureen.
To?
Maureen.
Maureen. Can I
She
just
said
say,
Mark's very quiet.
Oh, Maureen, I'm sorry. I'll make amends for that later today, I promise you. But
He'll
Maureen,
be very
thanks
noisy
for joining
later.
us. Hope you're all right.
Yeah. Hi,
Where's
Matthew.
Maureen based?
Where are you based, Maureen? Yes, my daughter's the same. I'm taking her to Young Minds Mindful Art class. Oh,
I'm thinking of
I'm
starting
going to look that up. We're
therapy.
just talking to them about Kiki, Mark. Just desperate for them. Every single thing that people have recommended, of course, we've done. The weighted blanket, I mean, I'm trying magnesium now because a friend of mine who's used Valium for the last 5 years has now cured her insomnia with magnesium. So I texted, not texted, I Instagrammed this company yesterday that do magnesium, but everything's always about adults. So I just DM'd them and said, what about a kid? How much should a kid have? Anyway, so they're going to send me some info about it. So I'm hoping that will help. Listening to ASMR, I know. I think what happened was she had one of those tapes and it didn't work. She didn't like the person's voice, but you're right. I should probably try with different ones. Oh, thyroid. Really, Ruth? Didn't know that. Okay. Melatonin. My son takes it to sleep. They're autistic and don't make it naturally. Sleep hormone. But do you have to be... Is that on prescription? Oops, prescription. Using phone use before bed. Yeah, no, she doesn't have a phone. She doesn't have a phone or the computer for an hour before bed. She just draws or reads. Hot milk. Hot milk. Lots of people saying hot milk. That's what we're going to try tonight. And it's really nice because I've got this thing now. I can do it so easily. You all right, darling? No, just put it on the radiator, honey. That's Maddie. Because I've got this thing, I can just make the bubbly milk. Oh, it was your thyroid, Ruth, was it? God, how interesting. Okay. All right, guys. Listen, I've got to go now because we've got to finish off all the stuff for the Sunday show. I can see a couple of people have asked there about the Sunday show. Basically, if you're new to the channel, you won't know that we have a members area. It's $1.99 a month, and on that, we get a Sunday show. You get a Sunday show, so that in that we have food. We have my dad does like a Teddy Talks where he talks about something from his life. The teenagers do their memes thing, showing us what they found funny online. What else? Oh, we do all the Sunday papers. This week I'm doing refrigerator chocolate cake. It's delicious. And this creamy chicken mushroom thing. Yes, so if you want to join us, other members, would you say it's been worth your money? Do you enjoy it? All the people with the little green badges, they're all members. But the other important thing is nothing changes on the main channel. We haven't taken anything away from the main channel. Hypnosis, that's a good idea, Ange. Maybe I should take her for hypnosis. Listening to water, rainbirds or sound. Me too, Charlene. I have to listen to something because I've got tinnitus. I have to listen to something as I go to sleep. Oh, well done, James Flanagan. He's working his first production tomorrow, Mark. Well done. He can't hear me. He's got his headphones in. All right, guys. So, yeah. Hit the subscribe button for the main channel if you haven't already. Take a look around the members area. See if you fancy joining that. And we'll be doing a live later on tonight, live vlog. All right, guys. Bye.